Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Axel, again, here again with comic stories. I'm sorry that I took so long not making more videos because I was in summer vacation in Florida and Honolulu. But now I'm here now, and get ready to listen to the story of the Minecraft Warrior Boys, the village of the Blue Star. Now let's get started. Previously, in the world of Minecraft, good luck on your adventure together. After Austin finished his speech. Alright, boys, let's move on. The boys continue moving on with their adventures. Thiago said, so what did you guys think about those scavengers stories? Then Hank said, their story shocked me. Seth agreed with him. It shocked me too. But Matthew said, those boys definitely have issues. Walter asked, I hope this village isn't too far away. Then Brian told Austin, hey Austin, do you think we're going in the right direction? Austin answers to him, I'll be honest, I hope we are. Until a smoke bomb came out. When it landed, a lot of smoke came out. Walter and Brian said to each other, I can't see anything, me neither. Then Austin said, guys, quick, let's blow the gas away. So the boys blew all the smoke away. Austin told his friends, is everyone okay? But then someone came out with a sword and said, freeze, nobody move. So Austin didn't move. And the boy asked him, who are you? Austin answered, I'm Austin, and these are my friends. Then the boy asked, there's nobody else with you, right? Just you seven? Austin said to him, yes, it's just us. But then the boy said, do you have any weapons on you? Austin told him, we used to have swords, but they got taken away. The boy had one last question. Okay, one last question. Where are you all doing? What are you all doing here? So Austin told him, we were heading to a place called the Blue Star Village. Do you know where that is? The boy said, so you're all just trying to get to the Blue Star Village, huh? And Austin answered, yes. Then the boy puts his sword down and said, well, why didn't you say so? Of course I know where it is. Follow me. Austin thanks him. Okay, well, thank you. The boy told them his name. No problem. Oh, by the way, my name's Alexander. So the boys followed Alexander to the village. Walter asked him, so Alexander, do you live around here? Alexander said, yes, I do, but the Blue Star Village is my home. Then Brian asked, does anyone else live with you there? And Alexander said, yes, I live with all my friends there. Austin told him, so who's the person in charge of the village? But Alexander said, well, you're all looking at him. You're all looking and talking to him right now. Austin felt surprised. No way! Thiago said, so you're the one in charge? Then Hank said, did not expect that to happen. Next, Seth said, it looks like to me that you all can take care of yourselves. Then Matthew said, I wonder how all the others are like. And Austin said, well, I can't wait to meet all your friends, Alexander. Alexander announced, all right, boys, here we are. And they came upon a gate door. Austin asked Alexander, how do we get inside? Alexander said, one moment, please. Then he knocks on a slot, and a person appeared in a slot and said, what's the password? Alexander said the password, 248. The boy in the slot said, yeah, that's it. So then the gate doors open. Alexander announced to the boys, boys, welcome to the Blue Star Village. Then all the boys said together with surprise, wow! And they were at the Blue Star Village. Walter said first, this is the most incredible place I've ever been to. Then Brian said, I've never seen a place like this before. Austin says, and there's a lot to see here. When they looked to their right, some boys were looking at them. And then on their left, more boys were looking at them. Thiago said to his friends, guys, everyone is looking at us. Hank agreed and said, yeah, it's really strange. Then Seth said, maybe it's because we're new around here. Matthew said to them, yeah, that does make sense. Next, Walter said, let's all just keep it together. Then Brian said, and let's keep it calm. And Austin said, we're in this together, boys. Until the boy said to Alexander, hey, Alexander, who are they? Another boy said, yeah, I've never seen those boys before. Alexander said to them, they're a group of new boys I met outside. Then another boy said, hey, you boys wouldn't mind if we ask you some questions? Austin asked him, sure, what kind of questions? A boy from a sport group said, do boys like playing sports? Walter answered to them, sometimes we do, yeah. Then a boy from a building group said, have you boys ever built or invent anything before in your lives? Brian answered to him, no, but I'm interested in making something. Soon other boys asked them a lot of questions. Do you ride any vehicles? Do you have any medical conditions? Do you any of you like hunting? Can any of you paint? Do you like having cool haircuts? Can any of you dance? Do you like making discoveries? Do you like baking food? Can any of you clean up fast? Are you boys in a band? Do you like celebrating parties? Do you like laughing at any jokes? And more boys of them continued asking more questions. Do you all like magic tricks? Are you all great at video games? Do any of you use any electronics? Do you like watching movies? Have you went hiking on a mountain? Do you like going swimming? Do you boys enjoy listening to music? Have you boys ever joined the army? Do you like having tattoos? Have any of you went skydiving? Do you boys like paint planting? Can any of you sing? But then some boys asked them different questions. Are any of you boys spies? Have any of you boys ever caused trouble? Have you ever been cursed, been kidnapped, taken hostage, or been enslaved before? Austin said to all of them, okay, well, boys, listen, you all don't have to ask us all these questions. Then a boy told them, then I have to assume you boys became witnesses where you saw crazy people killing themselves or others, and they had no idea that you've been watching them? But Walter said to him, well, we prefer not to talk about that. Another boy asked, have you boys met up with any strangers? Brian answered, well, we did meet up with a group of scavengers that we gave our swords to. Then another boy asked, did any of you boys ever once had any parent issues? But Austin answered, no, of course not. We don't even have any parents. And Alexander said to them, well, that's the thing. Boys, let's tell them all together. So then all the boys said together out loud, we all don't have parents. And the boy had one last question for them. And now for your last question that I've seen in your presence. Is it true that you boys started going on all these quests because of an evil ghost king of darkness took away all your people from you? Austin answered to him, yes, that's correct. Then Brian asked them, so how long have you boys been living here? And a boy answered to Brian, well, according to my calculations, we lived here for 3 whole years. Walter said next, wow, then it looks like to me that you boys can take care of yourselves. Another boy said, that's right, we can take care of ourselves, so why are you boys here? Austin tells them, we're here because we need to find information. Alexander said, we have a city hall that is full with a lot of information that you can find. Austin asked him, do you think you could show me where it is? So Alexander said, sure I can show you, follow me. Then Austin told his friends, okay, well, guys, listen, just stay here. I'll be right back. So Brian and Walter said to Austin, sure thing, Austin. We'll be waiting for you if you find anything. While they were walking, Austin said to Alexander, so Alexander, you sure do have a lot of friends. And Alexander said, yep, I sure do. Then Austin asked him, so you all lived down here this entire time? Alexander explains to him, yes, this was once a very normal place until it got bedrocked over it all. Austin said, how did it get bedrocked? Alexander answered, I think it's because of that evil ghost king that you were talking about. Austin says to him, yeah, so I just need to find some information that could help me find him so we can stop him and save the world. Then Alexander said, well, here we are, the city hall. And they made it to the city hall. Alexander told Austin, come on, I'll let you in. Then he pulled a lever and it made the doors open. Alexander said, good luck on what you're looking for. Austin thanks him. Thanks, Alexander. Alexander welcomed him. You're welcome. So then Austin was inside. All right, let's see what we can find in here. And there were a lot of slots. Austin starts searching. Okay, nothing in here. Then he searched again. Nothing in here either. And again. And there's a lot of files in here. But then Austin said, I checked everything and still nothing. Until he found a slot that said, unknown. Austin said to himself, hello, what do we have here? So he opens the slot and he only found one file inside. When Austin grabs the file, he starts reading it. My name is Leo. My favorite shape is a star and my favorite color is blue. The thing about me is that I may be normal, but I've been having trouble with the curse I have inside me. It's been bothering me every day and I wanted it to stop. Luckily for me, I had Delvin with me. Until Austin figured out something. This information is telling me about that someone knows about the evil ghost boy and his powers. So then he says to himself, which means I have to find this person named Leo. Austin exited out and met up with Alexander. Hey, Alexander. And Alexander asked, hey, Austin, did you find what you're looking for? Then Austin answered, well, yes, but Alexander, I have to ask you something. Alexander listened. Yeah, what is it? So Austin said, do you happen to know anybody named Leo? But Alexander said, Leo? I'm afraid I don't know who that is. Just then, Austin's friends came, and Walter said, hey, Austin, did you find something? Then Brian said, yeah, anything that could help us? So Austin told them, I found information about a boy named Leo who might know something about the evil ghost boy. Fiago says, well, we did meet up with all the boys around the village. Hank added, and I don't think none of their names are Leo. Seth agreed, yeah, there's a lot of boys here. Then Matthew said, I don't think we're going to be able to find Leo anywhere. And Austin said, we have to find him. He's the only person that could help us stop the evil ghost boy. Alexander told them, hey, you know, there is a castle that you could explore in. Austin asked him, wait, did you just say a castle? Alexander explains, yep, there's a castle close from here. No one knows where it came from, but it's been there forever. Austin said to his friends, all right then, boys, listen up. And he tells them the plan. We need to get to the castle and find Leo so he can help us stop the evil ghost boy. Bring all of our people back and save the world. But the 7 of us can't handle it by ourselves. We need to raise an army. Then Alexander said to them, we can help you. Austin says, okay, well, do you think it's okay for us to do an announcement for everyone? So Alexander said, sure, I can. I've got just a thing. Hey, Braden! And his friend Braden said, yeah, Alexander? Alexander asked him, can we borrow your megaphone, please? Then Braden said, sure. Alexander announces, attention, everyone. Please proceed to the city hall. So all the boys went to the city hall, and Alexander announced, all right, everybody, listen up. These boys have a very important announcement. When he gave Austin the megaphone, Austin announced, hello, everyone. My name is Austin, and these are my friends. We have come here to find and defeat an evil ghost boy who has taken away our people and is planning to destroy the whole world. So we need you all to join us in battle to stop him and save our people. The world will be in danger, and we're the only ones who can stop it. We need all of your teamwork to help us. You all have gifts inside you. So soon, Austin's friends took turns doing announcements with the megaphone. Some of you are strong and tough. Some of you are smart and intelligent. You all have courage. You all have your destiny. You all understand all your purposes. And you all have your personality. Then Austin does one last announcement. So who wants to stand up for themselves? Who wants to become a hero? Who wants to rescue others? And who wants to save the world? And they raised their hands and said, who will join us? But everyone was quiet. They all understood everything they said, but they weren't sure if they should help them or not. Austin felt a bit worried for everyone. So then Alexander grabs the megaphone and announced, and if we help them, they can help us escape this evil dimension. And it made everyone raise their hands, and they all cheered out loud, yeah! Austin was glad and asked Alexander, now, Alexander, is there something else we need to know about the castle? So Alexander explains more to them. There is one thing. There is a portal, but it needs to be activated. So inside the castle, you have to face a challenge and win the prize. The prize is the key to activate the portal, but it's only safe for 3 people to go. Austin tells his friends, only 3? That's a little problem, so which one of us should go? But Thiago said to him, Austin, it's okay. You and your friends Brian and Walter go. Then Hank added, yeah, we'll stay here in the village. Then Seth said, we'll train all the boys here. Matthew added, and we'll help them pack up too. Walter said to them, well, it's worth a shot, I guess. Then Brian said, yeah, we don't have any other choice. So Austin says, all right then, boys, hands in. And the boys put their hands in. Austin starts telling them, take good care of yourselves, boys. You all know what to do. But then Alexander told them, wait, I'm afraid you boys can't go looking like that. You boys need some weapons and armor. Don't worry, my friends and I can help with that. So the boys gave them swords, bows and arrows, and shields. The boys even gave them 3 armor suits for them to wear. So they started putting them on. They put on the gloves and the boots. Austin, Brian, and Walter were prepared to head out. A pirate boy said, "All right, here's the map to the castle." Then a firework boy said, "Take this firework with you so you could signal us." And a chef boy said, "And here, have these sandwiches I made in case you get hungry." Alexander said to them, "All right, boys, you're all set to go." Then Austin said to him, "Thanks, Alexander." "Okay, boys, ready to go?" Walter said first, "We're ready whenever you are, Austin." Then Brian said, "We got your back, man." Austin says, "Excellent, let's go." And so the boys started heading out to the castle and were prepared for the challenges. To be continued. All right, everyone, thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next episode. Bye now.